Так, всем привет. Ну что, Red Dead Redemption. Продолжаем. О, Господи. Что? Бля, это что за пиздец-то какой-то? Так вам, бля.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, but you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
We need to get there. Come on.
What's wrong? Why are we stopped?
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Привет, Тёма.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Какой ведьмак? Какой Diablo 4?
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Oh. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. The bow, Arthur? Come on.
Музыка из этого, из нечто, бля. Похоже, по крайней мере.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Try to stay low. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Что-нибудь уже видел.
Focus. Stay crouched. What are you waiting for?
Где этот ебаный олень?
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Now let's try for another.
Еще олень. Что, нам одного не хватит? Мы убили Бэмби. Вот тут тусовка целая.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Плотва. Плотвишка. Гребаная лошадь. Плотва бы уже перебежала давным-давно. А вон скачут. Привет, Манас, Гриш. Да, куднайсовый. Как же, блядь. Что, привязывать не нужно, блядь, он не свалится. Лошадь замерзла, походу.
Ready to head back when you are. Come on then. Let's head back. Yeah.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed
Конечно,
for a few
блядь.
days.
Ёпта, охуенный я.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
Oh, watch it. The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Какой медведь.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals.
Медведя только не хватало мне. Он нас уже не догонит, ёпта, на лошади.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Тихо, тихо, лошадка.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Что-то малень приуныл.
Bring it over then.
Да, блядь, ёпта, жми кнопку, сука, мразь.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Ебать, он так профессионально, блядь, это делает.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just for the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep a lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Какие проводы? Для телевизора? Или для магнитофона? Да, донатик деду, он проводит тему на стриме.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now.
Мы так долго ехали, что зима закончилась.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Passing you. Right.
Whoa, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Сука, лошади обосрались, ёпта.
Still there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Нет.
Okay.
Выкинули уже 100 лет назад. Ебать, лошадь серит у меня. О, какие яички у лошадей. Ах, заценим.
Is there a problem, Arthur?
Что делать?
This is a good spot.
Yeah. I must remember to thank Home O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives. Real generous of the feller.
Well, go on then.
Может, на лошади нужно было?
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Деду, блядь, паника началась, он туда-сюда бегает. Я не ебический подрывник. Во Вьетнаме служил.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Да. Сейчас я все это испорчу, как всегда. Нихуя не получится.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur?
Маску надо одеть. Бандитос, ёпта. Ебать в этой игре всякой хуйни, блядь. Маску одень. Кошмар просто. Чё только нету, блядь.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Сейчас не сработает, будет смешно. Дед же подсоединял провода. Дедушка как раз занимался подсоединением провода. Нелепыш. Ой, я себе, блядь. Я в шоке. Немножечко совсем. Можешь винтовку взять? Я сам. Дедушки стелс, блядь, хуй знает что, блядь. Вылезай, скотина. А, больно? Надо помародерствовать. Это не виртуосы. Да, блядь, он... Как я в него попаду, блядь? Пиздец какой-то, нихуя не видно, блядь. Блядь, тут, конечно, управление просто отвратительное, блядь. Блядь, еще и оружие надо включать постоянно. Можно я тебя пристрелю лучше, блядь, негритос? А тут перезарядка интересно, блядь. А чё, мы не сразу их не могли в поезде пристрелить? Дед мародер местного болота. Мы бандито, застрелито, убиванто и стрелянто. Оу, е. Да сейчас отдайте помародерствовать.
Let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Тут не было такого выбора. Отпустить или убить. Не пиздите, давайте.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Опять взять динамит. Ёбаный в рот, вы надоели.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Ща ёбнет. Я-то думаю, долбанил, чтобы весь вагон нахуй разнесло.
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Тема, наверное, вот этих имел в виду, блядь. А не те, которые бегали, в тебя стреляли.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Да, буду я там рассматривать, когда в меня стреляют. Тёма, давай не пизди, а.
Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really.
А ты не пизди.
Reports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
Облигации, да, это дел хорош.
Got him. Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Сигарочку. Плохо. Ох уж эта банда, блядь, бесного болота.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Что-то тикает. Мы что, блядь, взяли 2 облигации? Это вот, чтобы пояс ограбить? Вон там баксы лежат на столе.
Let's hurry this along now.
25 баксов, ёпты, как дохуя-то просто пиздец. Куда бы их потратить, блядь? Сигара. Мясного болота. Я могу сейчас радостно сигарку закурить? А, через маску, ёпта.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
Привет, толстяк. Я сейчас выстрелю тебе в лицо, блядь. Будешь пиздеть. Блядь, я хотел их застрелить, кстати, всех нахуй. Тут нету чего интересного. Подтырить. Мой конь всегда со мной. Можно его выкинуть с поезда? Нах. Привет, Алена. Пошел с поезда. Тьф, говно. Угу. А у меня ни хера не купили, блядь. Выебали мне весь мозг, блядь. Из-за них целый день потерял. Что за ублюдки, блядь? Вот у нас люди такие. Так говно эта игра. Так чисто, блядь. От нехуй делать. Я вот не додумаю на Xbox Ведьмачка играть или на компе. Даже не знаю, блин. Ну, Алена вчера накрасилась. Дай боже, блин. А у меня, сука, только квас. Больше нихуя нету, блядь. И денег нету, и ничего не купили, блядь. И я, короче, весь день потерял напрасно. Дать бы этим пидорасам на Авито пиздюлей, блядь.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our
Да,
pockets.
там-то вообще пиздец. Селедку мазала весь стрим.
I know this country a little. I told you we should set up
Аленушка,
camp
я
in
твой братец
Horseshoe
Иванушка.
near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Вообще,
Arthur, you're in
пиу,
that
пиу.
one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's going on with old Dutch.
Да мне просто поражает это мозгоебы у нас. Что у нас за народ стал такой, блядь, мерзотный вообще? Просто отвратительный. Ага. Не знаю, мне зима больше нравится. Ага. Ага. Лето, лето. Жопа нагрета. Это лето, блядь. Оно везде одинаковое.
two right up ahead. Make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
В таких играх зима вообще редко бывает.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Че, неужто где-то тут повозку поводить? Это вы зря. А есть вот этот автопилот повозки? Привет, Джонни.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Вспомнил рекламу, которую мне Бородин показывал, где чувак тачку помогал толкать.
You ain't so useless after.
Блять.
Not quite.
Я думал, Джонни уже все с концами почивал. А он еще живой, смотрите. Блять, индейцев только не хватало. Привет, вождь.
We really screwed them over down here. Come on,
Да.
let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm not good for you.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes.
Ну давай-ка, не пизди-ка там. Выдумывать хватит уже.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
Любите вы сказки рассказывать, народ.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Подсоед.
So,
Сейчас бы профессионалам помогать. Я идеальная форма жизни, а ты низшее существо. Да, за год-то не пройти. У меня знакомый за пару... Сколько там? За неделю прошел. Понятно, Бородин старый, хули. Слепой еще.
Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13.
Нет, не буду, я уже в свое время наигрался у меня.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent.
У меня денег нет.
But he learned fast.
Я вон Xbox себе купил.
not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long...
Ну я, кстати, в Rainbow Six нормально нагибал. И команда играли там, пиздец, конечно. Блять, не хочу, я на нее до болевода наигрался, вот это Rainbow Six. Так он прошел, он не дрочил, он просто по сюжетке. Я тоже не собираюсь дрочить, блять. У меня еще Ведьмак есть.
Our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Giddy up.
Женьшень, чтоб Йенг стоял.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Что, Бородину GPS, блядь, что ли? Подъезжаете. Вам направо, налево.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Лагерь местного болота.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough.
О, какие титьки там у тёлки.
Now, and we are far too.
Наверное, молочница.
So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Пойду-ка я обоссусь, ёпт. О, господи.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Arthur, my boy.
Да мне насрать на эту игру, Тёма, блядь. Я играю то, что вы попросили, блядь, мне. Вы ж хотели-то, блядь.
We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it. And I ain't losing it now.
А можно как у Вадима эту стрижку сделать? Напомадить волосы. О. Какой из дедушка секси сразу, а? Сейчас ему телка сиськами даст сразу же.
Hi. Good morning.
О.
Can I get some room?
Прилично. Порядочно. Как там чаечка говорит. Нифига там пачка денег, блядь, лежит.
Hey, fatso! You starving us here?
It'll be ready when it's ready.
$3 это слишком много для вашей мерзкой деревни.
Morning, Arthur. I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials.
Appreciate it, Pearson.
Включили тут авторскую хуйню, блядь, сукины дети. Дело лживым немцам, блядь. А можно я, блядь, сам поиграю, а?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Yep.
Morgan.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Хули тут старый делаешь, пердун? Ну, привязал коня к земле.
Yeah, that'll keep me going all right. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend.
Индийский табак.
Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you...
Блять, а где субтитры-то? Я не понял, блядь. Че он пиздит?
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Ботаник местного болота, блядь. Затарился по полной.
I don't normally stay so close to others, but who am I to judge?
Какую конфу я собираюсь заканчивать уже? У меня сегодня хуевое настроение из-за того, что сделки... Ни одной сделки я сегодня не провернул, блядь, из-за пидорасов, блядь, и время весь день, блядь, прождал, блядь. Мог бы нахуй делами заниматься своими. А ты, Хан, не завидуй. Тысяча-то, конечно, хорошо, но ну нахуй. Я что, блять, обратно в лагерь, что ли, приехал? Ебаный ты в рот. Да нахуй. Так, тихо, блять. Блять, так привязывает, так хуяк кинул, блять, и все привязалось само. Бородин, 1030.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur?
Сиськи выкатила уже.
I want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on.
Настроение сегодня хуёвое. Надо какое-нибудь кинцо посмотреть.
Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization.
А вот и дед.
Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right.
Ну что ж, лишенцы, погнали. Сейчас дедушка вас прокатит. Тёма еще может на ПК застанет Red Dead Redemption. Вдруг ее сразу сломают. Ебать вы, блядь, заткнитесь нахуй. Какие-то песни еще поют, блядь. Судя по видосу, будет круто выглядеть на компе.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious. All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Кучер, ебучер.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other
Ты, бля,
horse
пока
back.
слезешь, нахуй, стрим, бля, закончится.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Сейчас дедушка лассо как кинет, блядь, мимо кассы. Easy, boy, easy.
Got you.
Надеюсь, моя лошадь меня с ней не увидит. Блин, тут, сука, динамит есть.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Толку-то, блядь, она сама ходит.
Trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Блин, объяснение для дебилов. Ха! А что, блядь? Не ожидали, да, шлюхи? Я вас сейчас всех замочу. Ладно, шуткую я.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Это была случайность.
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Он сам выстрелил.
If you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Hello. Let me be your Valentine. Yeah.
Sheep. Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Yeah, yeah.
Тут же, кстати, файтинг будет. Я, по-моему, до сюда доходил. Или даже дальше доходил. Или не доходил. Или мне показалось. Вот.
We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's your problem?
Thought I'd see the light.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the whip...
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know
Че,
you love
бухать
me.
сейчас будем? О, да, good nice.
You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Блядь, сколько тут всякого дерьма. Вот я не люблю эту хуйню.
I don't know. Maybe.
Тоники ебаного осла, блядь.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right. All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Теперь купить ли нам пальтишко, блядь? О, констащит. Ебать, я буду модный, бля, пиздец. Ну да, куда уж нам, блядь. Сука, у меня $5 осталось. Дедушка на какого-то Ван Хельсинга, блядь, стал похожим. Сука, блядь. Или на мушкетера, блядь. А где наш этот старикан? Мерзкий старикашка, ты куда? Мне на шлюху, блядь, не хватит. У меня $6 осталось. Эх. Блять, выпустите, сукины дети. Тут уже, блядь, заливает, ёпта.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Учитесь у дедушки одеваться как надо, блядь, стильно.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to San
Совсем деда запутали, блядь.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good.
Да.
Still didn't care.
Сукины дети, блядь. Дизлайк от пиписка.
Drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Фалос? Он сказала фалос?
They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Нелинейный дом, да. Для идеальной формы этой жизни.
That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ах, надо было сальца вкусного нарезать.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking.
Кстати, загуглите Xbox One X, как у меня, только этот Терминатор Edition, блять, вообще охуенно выглядит. Там башка Терминатора сверху и глаз светится.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
Слышь ты, нига.
Get off her.
Ну-ка, руки убрал.
Or what exactly?
А то в харю дам, блядь.
Wanna find out?
Я Ван Хельсинг, ёпта, из рода Ван Хельсингов.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Майкл Джексон.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Ах ты, маленькая негритоска, блядь, паршивая.
Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Карен. Джентльмены.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Вот и поговорили, да. Тебя еще буду, блядь, спрашивать. Сейчас я ему, сука, зубы все выбью. Открывай, шлюха. Что ли еще будет? С ноги на. Он мою сестастую телку трогает.
You goddamn animal. Come here.
I paid for nothing. Think you two could stand me?
Ой, чуть телку не пристрелил. Блять. Сука, я забыл, какие клавиши нажимать. Блять. Что я сразу, сука, за пистолет-то хвататься?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
На, говно.
Next time, avoid me.
Однако. Здравствуйте. Я забыл, на какую кнопку, блять, нажимать.
You okay?
Нихуя, в зеркале отражение все видно. Вот это поворот. Можно я что-нибудь тут поделаю? Давай вырежем ему почки.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
По-моему, он обоссался.
Keep investigating.
I will.
Блин, давай с ним что-нибудь сделаем, нехай. На бутылку посадим, что ли. Никогда не связывайся с Ван Хельсингами. Понял, да? Говно. Я уже на улицу съебалась. Да все нормально.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen.
Я ж побрился, как он меня узнал?
Come here. Come on, get. I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home.
Надо их было всех, сука, пристрелить, блядь.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Блядь, куда скакать-то, аля? Сука, GPS, блядь, выключили. У него лошадь, сука, быстрее моей, походу. Тёма, ты так в армии будешь ходить, ёпт. Чувак улетел. Чё они все у меня, блядь, выпрыгивают?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in...
What the hell are you doing?
Пока. Не хватает музыки из Клинт Иствудовских фильмов. Ничего не было, никто ничего не видел, да? Угу. Это же не мой конь, ёпта. Подождите, а это разве моя лошадь? Тихо, там растение было. А чё лайкосики-то никто не ставит? Что за люди, блядь? Вот потом, блядь, удивляетесь, что дедушка не стримит. Нихуя я морковку нашел, блядь. Блять, это поганка. Эх, никто даже лайкосиков не завез мне. Что за люди?
I've only got to click my fingers and this town will string you up and call it justice.
Just minding my own business.
You looking to prove something here?
Ты чё, блядь? Не охуела, дура, блядь?
Wasting my time.
I will get the law. I mean it.
Совсем уже оборзели, ёпта. Hey, mister. Что значит в розыске, блядь? Он сам на меня первый напал, блядь. Хуя, вот это наглость. Да что ты... Да, блядь! Текай, деда! Хоть у меня плащ развивается. Сейчас полицейские нагрянут. Фух. Сука, я что же зачесался, бля. Ебать, вообще дедушку ни за что, блядь, в розыск объявили. Суки, мрази, блядь. Что ты, овощ, сидишь тут? А куда эти-то съебались?
nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Да подожди ты, блядь, с своей лошадью.
I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Watch yourself.
Give a fella a nickel. Now go quick. Ain't nobody got a heart.
Ой, все, не пизди там, блядь.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon.
Свистни в хуй, блядь, бороди.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant.
Ты хватит баблом раскидываться, 5 баксов осталось.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine
Спасибо за подписку, Лесников 61.
Here are some other flophouse.
Ой, борода. Пескович.
How are you think?
Hey, look out!
Пойду исповедуюсь. Сука, хочу исповедоваться. Какого хера закрыто? Да успокойся ты уже, блядь.
Good evening, partner.
How far? Don't you tell me I'm not. You
Привет, Зира. Дедец залетел, ёпта. О, вот и шансы. Ну да. А ты что, уже конец хочешь?
Hey there, mister.
Понятно все.
Did you not see me?
Что ты там вякнула? Сейчас тебя застрелю, блядь. Падла, блядь.
Hey, folks. Well, who the hell are you? Get on out of here.
Okay, well, have a good night then.
Yesterday and the cattle broken through the damn
Have a nice evening.
Ain't you a sweet boy?
Now say it nicely, miss. Hello.
You know I don't charge for talking, right?
Ты что-то, блядь, сказал?
You want to keep the mouse in your head, look someplace else.
This ain't no life.
You'll have to do better than that.
Go get yourself saved.
I'm not gonna take this.
Ой.
Careful there.
Careful.
Тут все тянки заняты. Дичь какая-то.
Gentlemen. Well, hello there. Evening.
Все ясно, понятно. Говно ваш бар, короче, блядь. Где, блять, моя лошадь?
No more of this. I won that game fair and square. Shit. Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow. You heard me, fair
Well,
and
why
square.
don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry, you'll be regular in no time.
Come on.
Thanks.
Хуя тут, блядь, стреляют, это опасно. Что происходит?
Bet you couldn't hit me with a shotgun from 2 steps away.
Ты чё пиздишь, блядь?
All right, loudmouth. Let's see how good you really are.
Well, let's get to it then.
Come, look at this. All right, come on. Yeah, come on.
Сейчас, сука, стрельну, блядь. Дров! Умри, говно. Да что ты, блядь, не помираешь-то? Умри уже, сука, блядь.
And there we go.
I tell you, this place is cursed.
After a ticket?
I need a ticket, please.
Right then, just head inside the tent.
Ух, нихуя, тут, блядь, кинотеатр есть. Поближе сесть. Охуенное кино, блядь. 10К HDR, блядь. Бля, верните деньги, что за говно?
But for 60, go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you. Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do what.
Блять, что вы смотрите? Это же пиздец какой-то. Еще столько овощей сидит. Можно я застрелю кинооператора?
I think Bear is finally taking
Leaving early, I hope everything was okay.
And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun him. I'm smart and quick, said Rabbit. I'll outrun Old Man Wind if he comes a-calling, or you, since you're into eating your friends, the turtle said. If Wind
Jesus, unbelievable.
Блять. Ну и ладно. Нихуя себе, я ж никого не убивал. Суки. Кто-то, блядь, они деда, блядь, догонят. Хуй там плавал. Смотрю, смотрю. Кто злой? Я злой? В каком смысле? Ой. Блин, вот пристал ты ко мне со своей лошадью. Блин, включите свет, ни хрена ж не видно. Блять. Запачкал свой небический плащ.
Drink up, ladies.
All right, there we go. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat.
Pussy.
That's all, Arthur.
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer.
Тут какой обоссанный бомж пришел, грязный, блин.
Man, I dread to think about it. Hey, there he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Ёпта мать, началось, блин. Оу! На, говно. На, блин.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
Ну-ка, блядь, лежать. Ну, ё-моё. Бородин пришел, блядь. Панк. А, только не в окно. Блин, что-то ночью, утром было. Да, блять, уклоняйся, ёпта. Да ни хрена он, блядь. А, сейчас дедушка отсосет. Блять. Ненавижу какие-то термоигры, блять. Да, блять. Я думал, что кому-то надо дать пизды, блять. Какие-то другие кнопки-то есть, блять. Две кнопки, что ли, все? Где блок, там еще что-то? Да хватит душить меня, сука, мразь, блядь. Да, блядь, где уклонение-то в этой игре, блядь? Ас ты, сукина дочь, а. Вот что я буду завтра с Бородиным делать на работе. На! На, говно! Что, о чем это?
Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Блять, костюмчик запачкал.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Ебать, я такой чистый вообще пиздец. Ладно, давайте, короче. Пойду я, давайте, до завтра. Всем спасибо, кто был. До свидули. Увидимся еще. Ссылки все в описании. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, балалайки. Ну и по возможности донатьте, дедушки. А с вами был дед Артурчик. Давайте.